This year has been really stressful for me, and at the time that I booked, and well, actually I was searching, I spent a long time searching where I wanted to go, and I read about Escape Haven in an article about the top retreats for women in Bali. And so when I went to have a look, it seemed to kind of speak to me because it had this menopause package. And at the time, I had really started to quite suddenly suffer from menopause symptoms or perimenopause symptoms. So I really needed to get away, and it was just fortuitous, I thought. Yeah. I struggled actually because it did hit me very hard when it started. I had a lot of very stressful events this year. I got quite unwell after honeymoon in April, and we think that that's probably what caused the severe symptoms in perimenopause to come on really quickly. So I was feeling very burnt out and really run down. My emotions weren't regulated. I was really very stressed and, really felt like I needed to escape was the feeling that I had prior to coming. Yeah. I think when I first decided to come, I wasn't really sure what I needed. I just knew or felt like I needed to get away. But the main symptoms I thought I was coming for support for, obviously that's changed over the course of the week, were things like learning how to regulate my nervous system and how to just ground myself and regulate my emotions and just feel relaxed and reduce my stress was the main, thing that I came for. Yeah. Well, like I said, I thought I was coming for things like brain fog and anxiety and depression. And I've walked away realizing that this has been a lesson in finding myself again and finding my joy. And that has been the most valuable. And I really don't think that that could have happened without all the amazing women that I met in the last week, but also just how the retreat has facilitated that ability to relax and let go and encourage me to care about myself and focus on myself. So it's been amazing. So I have a lot of knowledge around that already. I'm a fitness instructor and I felt like I had done a lot of research, but I also wasn't sure I was on the right track with a lot of that. And so the support that I got here, particularly the one-on-one with Alicia, even though I knew quite a bit, her ability to validate the things that I knew were really important. It meant I was on the right track. But also she did wonderful things in really encouraging me now to take this whole sense of self-care without guilt home with me. And so that encouragement to continue to eat well, to continue to do things that really help balance my hormones and calm my nervous system has been amazing. Yes, I actually, at the cacao ceremony, I had said quite honestly that I was a little bit scared to come on retreat with 20 women that I didn't know. But it has probably been the best part of the retreat was, you know, I'm 46, there's women of all ages, but yes, very similar age to me. They're either going through peri or have gone through menopause. And I feel like I've learned so much from every single woman that I've met in the last week, even the ones that are a little younger and not just there yet, just learning how to be joyful and enjoy my life. And they've all been wonderful. I feel completely different. So I had lost myself. I actually came here not knowing actually who I was anymore. Very self-critical of my body, of moving into this phase of my life was very scary for me. And I'm leaving with confidence, with the ability to do things for myself without feeling guilty. It's been a real and I don't like using these words, but I'm going to use it anyway. It's been a real transformation, actually, just in a week. It's been wonderful. Yeah. I think I've always been fearful of moving into this stage of my life. I think a lot of women, myself included, think that, as we get to peri and through menopause, we can't have children anymore. We are starting to put weight on in places we never thought we would put weight on. Our skin is starting to go lax, which seems really mean. But I think it's a real turning point for us. We're not redundant, actually. This is now the time for us to turn inward and focus on ourselves, and unapologetically as well. And this has been the biggest eye-opener for me. It's like, no, Michelle, you're not redundant. This is now your time to be joyful and have fun and, care for myself so I can care better for my kids and my husband and my clients in my work. So I don't think I can do that without self-care. So, yeah, see, this is, again, you don't have to put up with anything. And I would say advocate for yourself, find people that will support you, find doctors that get it. It might be a bit of a challenge, but gather all the information that you need to know how and what you deserve, actually, as a female. Don't think that you have to move into this phase of your life and then disappear into the background. It's not like that. This is your time now, I think, to shine. Don't give into that. Don't give into society's kind of perception of what menopausal women should be like. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you.
We're going to do some hugs.
Oh, yes. Okay.
No, thank you so much, Melissa.
And thank you.